Hey beautiful people, April Mack here, and I wanted to come on tonight and talk about uh, self-worth and being seen, and what do those things have to do with leadership. And I've come on tonight without any makeup on, which I don't normally do, so that's being seen. Being seen as the real raw me. So I do look a bit tired looking at myself now. I'm actually okay, but I get dark circles under my eyes. I think it's my Irish background, apparently. So I'm fine. I just look tired without makeup. Anyway, so if you're watching on replay, hashtag replay, so I know you are here. And if you're watching live with me, please say hello and comment so I know who's here or who was here. So this is a topic which is coming up with clients, some of my new clients, and also because I am, as some of you may know, I'm launching a leadership program called Shine, and my tagline for it is be seen, be heard, and be known. And I thought I'd come on here and really talk, chat about why being seen and also why self-worth is so critical to leadership, because it's not something that gets taught in the standard leadership programs that you may have either done or heard of or thought of doing. So I used to teach diploma. Hey, people watching. I used to teach a diploma of project management, and I have also done lots of training in the corporate environment and anything around leadership. I don't think I ever recall anything being mentioned about self-worth or being seen, right? It's not, it's not kind of textbook stuff. But from my own experience as a leader, particularly running my own business here in the online space, where I'm using social media to promote my products and services, I have found that getting really, really comfortable with being seen, being heard, being known is critical to having the kind of impact that I personally want to have, which is to change people's lives in a big, big way. Like, not to play small, to actually make a really big ripple effect here in the world. And so to do that, I have to be comfortable with putting my face everywhere, talking everywhere I go, being seen on other people's pages and stages. And to do that, before I could actually do that and do it well, I had to be really confident in who I am and what I'm about and what my message is. So that's the self-worth piece. So I've talked about this before as well, that there is an intrinsic link between my own personal growth and my business growth. So I couldn't be growing as fast as I am in my business if I wasn't doing that personal development work, where I'm getting really comfortable being April Mack and being seen and being known. April Mack, like there's an element of ego that you actually need in order to be able to lead in a big way. You've got to be able to be comfortable and confident to get out there and say what you're here to say, to help the people. Because if you're not prepared to stand out and shine, like the name of the program, if you're not prepared to shine, then no one will find you. They won't find you. They won't know about the amazing stuff that you can do to help them get to where they're going. And this is the message that I felt called to share with you tonight. As I said at the start, for anyone who was watching right from the beginning, I don't have makeup on. I much prefer to go live with makeup because I feel a bit better. But, at the moment, messages are coming in that I need to share, and I haven't got time to frig around. I could have gone and done the makeup, and by the time I'd done that, I probably wouldn't have even wanted to come on. Kids are busy with a movie right now, and I thought, great time to come on. So this is the message. As it comes through, I put it out there. I try not to wait around too much these days. just get the messages out. And that is what I'm finding is transforming my business. And that, in my view, is what a real leader needs to be able to do. They need to be comfortable in who they are, comfortable with themselves, comfortable and confident with their message, and be prepared to be seen, makeup or no makeup, you know. Be prepared to be online, live. It makes a huge difference. So I'll just share with you as well that, like, today I was running a group online who I've had the inspiration to write a book. So I created a Facebook group and said, hey, anyone who wants to be involved, jump on into this group. I've got nearly 50 people in there, most of who I do not know. They know me, but I don't know them. And when I ran the first session today, I was seeing and meeting people in my group, people who want to be part of my book focus group. I was seeing them and meeting them for the very first time. Yet when they saw me, they knew me. They're like, I feel like I know you because I've been watching you and I've been seeing you and I've been following you and I listen to you. And it's kind of weird for me because obviously I get on here and I can't see you guys, but you get to see me and you get to listen to what I have to say. And for some of you, that is useful, which is why I keep coming back and doing it. I know it's useful because you guys tell me it is, and I see the results and I get new clients and I'm seeing the results for those clients and all of those things. So for me to lead in this way, I have to get out of my own way, put my, insecurities aside, put my doubting voice aside, do that inner work and go, do you know what? It's not about me, it's about them. So it's kind of like this is the thing that I found really interesting today when I was talking in this group is being seen, being heard, being known, the tagline for my program, and it's kind of the tagline for my business in a way, like that's what I do. That sounds like it's all about me, right? I'm prepared to be seen, be heard, be known. But actually, I'm doing it not because I want to be seen. It's I've got this greater purpose, this calling to help other people. And in order to fulfill that purpose, I have to get over myself and be prepared to be seen, be heard, be known. Does that make sense? So it's actually not about me. It's about the people I'm here to serve. And I have to get myself out of my own way. Hopefully that makes sense. And for anyone watching, I'd love to know if it makes sense for you. Please feel free to comment and let me know if it does and if you've got any questions. I'm just seeing a few hellos here and I'm saying absolutely so crucial from Joe Worthy. Thanks, Joe. And I just know there's a few other people watching. But yeah, if I'd really love to know how that lands for you and what you think about that. That it's kind of, I can't think of the word where it's almost like a contradiction of being seen, being heard, being known. Seems like it's about the person, the leader, but actually the leader has to be that way to serve the people. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I wanted to come on and talk about. And just let you know, if you haven't heard, I'm running a beautiful program called Shine that's all about being a leader, and particularly in the online space. And I'll be teaching all the things that they don't teach you in the normal leadership schools. And it's not what you would get if you did a leadership diploma or a management certificate or whatever. This is going to be like a coaching and training program, 13 intensive weeks, and you're going to learn everything that they wouldn't teach you in those environments. Because what they teach you over there is not what you need if you want to run a business in the same way that I'm doing it. And I know many people have seen my growth in the last 6 months. It has been out of this world for me personally, and people were seeing that and they're like, what are you doing? Well, if you want to know what I'm doing, I'm teaching all of it, absolutely every bit of it, in this program, which is why it's so intensive, because it's like I got the divine inspiration come through that said, you need to teach them how to do this, because my job is about helping to create leaders. Really, that's ultimately what I'm here to do. So I've kind of learnt the steps. so that I can then teach them to other people. And it's a beautiful thing. And like the life that I'm living now and the way that I run my business, and it's literally like I have to pinch myself on a daily basis. I'm going to get teary thinking about it, because I get to be a really good mum, hang out with my kids, work the hours that I choose that fit around my entire family, and, you know, very part-time hours. I don't have to do a lot. I just have to be seen, be heard, be known kind of thing. That's kind of what I do. Jumping on lives, going on other people's stages, talking, sharing wisdom that comes through me. It doesn't come from me necessarily, it comes through me, and just sharing that with as many people as I can, and then sharing how I do that so that they can go and do it for their people. That's what I do, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I'm just going to have a look here. I've seen another nice message coming through from Jackie. So true, April. Met someone today who has a lot to give, and this would be a great way for them to share their message, but don't want to be visible. But if you are not visible, how can you share in today's world? Absolutely, Jackie. 100% agree with you, love. That's the thing. We have to stand where the people can see and find us. And if we're not prepared to do that, then how will they? How will they find us? I mean, there are potentially other ways, but you know, if you want to make big, big changes, this is the kind of thing you've got to be prepared to do, to be able to strip back the layers, be your most authentic self, show up as the true you, and be visible. And it's funny because like I'm getting new clients who I'll have a quick chat with before they sign up. And when we have that chat, they're like, I've seen you. I feel like I know you. I feel like they kind of feel like I'm famous, even though I'm not at all. I have a very small following compared to so many people, but it's enough that they've seen me enough times that it, you know, feels like they know me. That's the be seen, be heard, be known, right? And so then they can sign up really quickly and easily, because when I jump on a call with them, I am no different on that call with them than I am on here. So they already know what they're getting. They've already felt my energy completely. They've already vibed with me. And it's just that last piece of like face-to-face hello. And then they go, right, I'm ready. I'm ready to work with you. I'm ready to pay you my money and get the gold, because they've already experienced it. So this is what I teach, and it's possible for anyone. I believe it's absolutely possible for anyone, particularly if you're feeling like that called to do this, then it's time. The message is you got to do it, right? And that's why you're watching. That's why you're watching, because you want to know how to do it. Or you agree with me and you think, yeah, I need some of that. So anyway, so that's what I wanted to share with you. And a few people have come and gone in this time, but hello to any newbies watching, and I'm about to sign off. So please check out, if you want the details of my program, I can send you to a post where I've done a live with all the details. It goes for about 20 minutes, if you can bear that. Or I can send you a link, or you can have both, and you'll know whether it's for you or not. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm going to go back and sort the kids out now, do a bit of kid wrangling, and I shall see you all online soon. Take care and lots of love. Bye for now.